Hi, my name is Talia Wisecarver, and I'm the DCS Foster Parent Recruitment Manager for Harmony.
And my name is Bracken. I'm a foster parent recruiter for Harmony.
Today we wanted to come to you and talk about what is the need in foster care right now. What is the need in Tennessee? So Kim, how many kids do we have in foster care?
There are just about 8,300 children in foster care in the state of Tennessee as we speak.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot. It is a lot.
So what do we need, I guess, is the best?
We need foster families.
Yeah.
We need foster families. We need people who are willing and able to take kids into their homes and to love them. And you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be committed.
Absolutely. We need homes willing to take sibling groups. So we try to keep families together. So we're going to try to keep those siblings together. And we may get a call today for 6 kids that all came in from one family. We need homes that are able to take multiple children and have space for them so that we can keep those families together.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you think of siblings, you think most families have, 2.5 kids is the average. But I mean, I've been doing this a long time and I've seen sibling groups of 6 and 8. Mm-hmm. And, removal day, taking a child from their home, is one of the most traumatic days of their lives. And if they can stay with their siblings, that makes it a little bit less traumatizing to them. So it would take some special people to take in 6 or 8 children, but we definitely need people who would be willing to keep sibling groups together.
Even if it's 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
6 and 8 may be a little scary to start with. We also need families that are Spanish speaking.
Yes. So as our Hispanic population in Tennessee rises, that means that there may be potentially more Hispanic children coming into custody. And again, as much as we can reduce their trauma, we want to do that. So putting a child in a home where the people speak their language is going to make it a little bit easier for them, and the culture is probably going to be a little bit more familiar to them.
Absolutely. And what about our LGBTQ plus youth?
Yeah, so they need homes too. They need people to love on them as well. Even if you may not agree with their lifestyle, you can still love a child. I mean, there are things that my biological children do that I don't necessarily agree with, but I'm not gonna stop loving them. I'm not gonna kick them to the curb. I'm gonna do what I can to learn about them and to be supportive of them and just give them a loving, stable home.
So we need homes that will take teenagers also. And this is actually my favorite population. I think everyone is a little scared of teenagers because, oh my gosh, they're already a teenager and teenagers are scary anyway. And they are so fun.
They are so fun. You can have conversations with them.
Yeah.
If you have any problems with any of your electronic devices, they can help you. They sleep through the night. They sleep in. You're not going to be getting up at 5 and 6 a.m. You don't have to change diapers. I love teens. They are just so fun. I recently actually spent 2 weeks in Europe with 24 teens, and I had the best time. They are so fun.
It's the best. I know, getting to be around my nephews and their friends, and I worked foster care for years and primarily had a caseload of teens. They're my favorite. They can communicate, they can tell you what's going on. And like you said, I think my music playlist grows every time. And they can help with electronics and everything else.
They're super funny. When we were foster parents, our daughter was only 18 months old. And teens was not on my radar at all. But you get a call and they tell you the story. And I can't say no to dogs and kids. And so we took in 12 and 13-year-old sisters, and we to this day still have contact with them. We've been to one of their weddings. They have their own families now, and I would have never thought that going in, that I would be willing and able to take teens and to really enjoy that time that they were in our home.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
So I guess the big question that a lot of people want to know in this video probably. Do we have a huge need for foster parents for babies?
Well, let's talk about that for a minute, Talia. Do babies come into custody? Absolutely. Most of the babies that come into custody are born addicted to drugs, and most of them have family members that are able to step up and take care of them. So, you know, babies are kind of few and far between. Mm-hmm. It could happen, but we hope that we find people that are open to all ages of children.
Absolutely. And I know we always talk about a lot of times too, if a baby comes in, there's often going to be that sibling group. So even if we are getting a baby, there could be a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 10-year-old coming with them.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to find families that are open to all ages and don't just have that limitation of, oh, I only want the itty bitties.
Yeah. All kids, no matter what their age, need love. And you can make a difference in a child's life no matter how old they are. If they're 2 days old or 12 years old or 18 years old, we can always make a difference in someone's life.
Absolutely. So if you're ready to take that next step, the next step is going to be filling out a foster parent inquiry, and we're actually going to talk about that in our next video. But you're going to go to www.fosteringtn.org, and you're going to click that blue Get Started button. That way you can take that first step to becoming a foster parent. Thanks for watching.